Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he... Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... Well, he was brave.
Yeah? Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No. No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they took him.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know? Something bad happens, just say yes to it.
What's going on?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
What? That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't beat yourself up, kid. You saw how things turned out last time someone tried to.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now. I'm on a break. Right now.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally.
Hey, you can do this.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do calm. Calm. Okay. Can we just get in there before I totally lose my nerve?
Hey, let me ask you something.
I hope it auto-saves when I go in. If not, I'll do a quick save before trying to go further.
I don't think you're alone. A bomb could go off in this place and no one would be the wiser.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Jumping in shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And reset the enemies, I think. If that one's back there, then they'll probably reset it all too.
In there? Hey.
Ooh.
That's how you imagine you'd go.
Gosh, this gun didn't even upgrade it fully yet. 50 damage, oh my gosh. That has a lot of adjectives.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
You are a good man. These idiots had caps and caps just lying around. they did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took.
Nice.
Not enough folks value keeping you sharp. Someone's coming.
Nice.
Something out. So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen.
Whatever they're aging in here, I think
I
it's
wanted to
gone
say
too
thanks.
long.
This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
You've come real far, pal.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
More action points is better, I think. And you can run more. So I'll be able to like run and melee attack more too. Oh yeah, and it said the more weight you have, the more, or like the harder it is to sneak. So if I have more, you know, I'm basically like with having a bunch of armor on, I'm basically like at a normal sneak. See, going.
Hey, you, forget something?
Oh, I could use my crit. Oh, I'm out of points. Oh, the Bloody Mess perk does make it more difficult sometimes to pick up stuff. Okay. General.
It's like this survived that.
Oh dang. Took a lot of damage there.
I hear something.
Ooh. I even accidentally opened the tab there, but it worked out because I need to use this anyways.
What's that?
Oh, that guy has a lot of HP. That double attack to the head did that much? Oh man. Maybe I should just leave that guy alone. Does it give more experience though if you take out one that has more higher level than you?
Something out there.
Oh, the best one was stuck in there.
Makes you wonder who would choose this sort of a life.
Marksman's.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency. Inside, you got all odds and ends in this one. Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people seemed right to get the savage and to melt down the reactor to poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
No, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving? I think we ought to talk.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, you're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Huh. Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you, but there's been a war. Nothing big. I think we'll bounce back just fine.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. You should probably head out. Anything I can lug for you?
Hey.
Go ahead. Here's what I've got.
robot burning him over there? What's going on? I meant to press Alt while zoomed in. What is going on? This is melee. I think everything came in to attack me, and then it looks like they all started to fight each other, maybe? Maybe they were fighting each other anyway. Oh my gosh, he's on me. Oh geez. What are all these legendary enemies doing in here? Okay. Something that'll increase my AP. What? Oh my gosh, really? Wow, I was like at full HP too. Man. That laser beam does a lot of HP.
I thought I saw something.
What's that one? Oh no, not again. Oh, there's a charge up, so... Okay. Whoa! It still did that much HP? Okay, now I kind of realize you can get away from it like that. I need more HP than that. Let's use the max HP. Oh, it's charging the laser. Oh, he's gonna get laser beamed. Oh, what? Ooh. Oh, can you aim it from there though? Oh, he's still charging it?
No quarter.
Oh, this might be good for up close. Why is he that color? Whoa, that almost got me. Let me run. Okay. Oh, if you're able to get cover or something in between, you can. Yeah, the not being able to aim is noticeable now. Oh, that one blows up too? While aiming. Oh wow. Is that as much as I think it is?
What's that?
Oh, I didn't need to use that, but I guess that means I don't have a chance of wasting ammo. Well, maybe I can get them to fight each other. Oh, that's it?
For it now.
No. The heck is that? This long.
Excuse me.
Hi there.
Could really kick your feet up in a place like this.
Hey.
Welcome to the slum.
Hell of a time
We're the
swimming
only
in there.
tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
Looks fine, I guess. I wouldn't really know.
Yeah. I didn't think you had the look of a farmer about you. More the city type, I'd say. But with that smooth, clean skin. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
It looks like you've done well for yourselves.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we can do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so? Because if you do, we could definitely use some help. We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were going to do.
Tighten this.
Stick to the roads,
Hi.
and you got
Tell
a
the
better
good doc
chance of
what's wrong.
surviving.
Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
got a thing for antiques, huh?
Hey.
Do something for... For you?
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Maria's in charge.
Why are these guys red when it shows... I thought that means enemy, oh well.
You promised you'd share. How do I get stuck with whiny little punks like you?
Maybe Lefty won't like it much when I tell him how much
Your plan was the wrong sin.
Open fire! Pin him down! Get cover! Need some cover fire over here! Covering fire!
Whoops. Tried to just aim over him. It's no mongrel, no ordinary mongrel. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of adjectives for one dog. Man.
Here we are. Move up. Got you covered.
Bit more than that. More rat chunks is nice too. Jeez. Gee, all my iguanas right now. Oh my gosh. No, not that one. I can't see. Still another one.
Getting tired yet?
I'm just getting started.
Hey, you, something?
Got it.
Imogene is missing and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
You know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister is missing and I want her
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
not to keep the family
I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
How dare you?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone,
Place is more a
that's her
museum than
business.
home.
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't...
Excellent.
Indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the
Seems
rest
like an
of it,
awful
I'm sorry
advanced
to say.
setup.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then. Hey.
Go ahead.
I just can't bear to think what might have happened to poor Imogene.
Quite the free spirit, aren't you?
Hey.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Hey.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
See you looking round the corner. Come on inside.
What? Another one?
Pull up the chair.
It's in the back room.
No need to
boy,
feel
we got beer.
like a stranger.
You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
'Cause we're all a little strange.
Yo, you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. If she likes to make friends with people, she might know more about this missing bird. Hey, Magnolia! Guy wants a word.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Ah, there ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. That's it. You have that, I'm the smartest one here and I know it posture. There's something so irresistible about intelligence, don't you think? So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Excuse me, miss?
Hello again. Is that something I can do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
Her family's worried that something's happened to her.
I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking my life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him time of day, but Jane, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Come over here a minute.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No. Oh, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
That thrown out wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Going on and on about joining him back bay. Then he'll shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tag.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Order up for hold your damn mouth shut.
Hey, Magnolia.
Looking for me? What can I do for you?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Is there something else I can help you with?
I wouldn't mind hearing it.
Did it the first time, I guess.
Yes.
You ever been killed or be killed? Fine looking weapons.
Don't have no handouts. Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a building like this, really.
I was wondering how long it takes to track me down one lock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't that. I'm just here to deliver this message.
In case you got it, I left the gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you still taking jobs not common. That's it's not going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. Why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Come on, tell me we want to listen to this shit. Listen, I'm a greedy. The only reason we have filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want to war with good neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still on inside Summer territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, Val, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you got the wrong guy. If you need a higher gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
Couple of morons who climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run gunners.
Never heard of gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you were a cult or something. Stuck with it for a while, the money good, but never fit it in. That's why I made a in the rank and started flying solo. So what about you? How do I know I won't have to pull it back?
If my caps aren't good enough to answer that question, I can take them somewhere else.
All right. Need to get your panties in a bunch. Tell you what, price 250 caps. Up front, non-negotiable.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You have a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
This is a far cry from working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road.
Just look at the trade a little.
Sure thing.
Entertainment down the stairs.
Use this guy for a while and maybe can do a quest with him. Maybe those people will come back and attack him or do some kind of thing.
It says welcome on my extension. You're in so cool. Garbage.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud. Clear.
Oh, God. Put some clothes on, will ya?
You're dead.
What just happened?
Just bringing him right in front of the gunner base. Why is it telling me to go back this way?
Excuse me.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see you face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days? The whole world is broken. That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm looking for Emma Jane Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding a prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons? I said she wasn't seeing anybody, including you.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Maybe they'd rather spend the last 2 seconds of their lives with a gaping hole in their chest.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.
You must be Emma Jane.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister. I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he can still be such a monster at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need to drink first.
This place looks untouched. Is that possible? Hey, if they cared about it, they wouldn't have left it laying around.
Got a minute?
Not now.
Whoever lives
This is
here must have
maddening.
made a deal with the devil.
Oh
Edward,
my God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Emma Jean. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was